So what are you doing? Why are you doing it?
The RV dealer didn't put these little blocks in with the Pullrite Super Glide hitch, so you need these little blocks to keep this part from swiveling against this part. It goes in right here. So they want you to get in there with some kind of wrench to hold these little nuts in there. But if you take a hot glue gun, you glue them in place. Now it screws right in. Let's try it. Done.
Very good.
Now you just have to line this pin back. You have to take these bolts out to slide this over. Look at this side here. So you can fit it in there.
Show them the bolt again. Point to it.
This is the bolt I
No,
just put in.
This.
This goes in here, but this slide has to come this way now.
Okay.
That's the next thing I'm going to be doing. So you grab it with a little something or other.
Crocheting needle.
There you go. You push it back into place. And you also clamp the plate with a pair of vice grips, otherwise it hangs down and you can't get it.
It needed a second plate because we had gotten a different hitch than what the place usually uses. And I can't remember the name of the hitch. What's that? The name of the hitch again?
It's a Pullrite Super Glide.
And
it's for a short bed truck. It's a rotating sliding hitch, automatic, so you don't have to get out of the truck and pull any levers. It just does everything for you automatically.
so like if you're turning in another one, you would have to get out and make sure that the truck wasn't going to crash into the trailer or the trailer into the truck. Now he has to loosen up this one.
Okay, let's turn it. I'm just going to tighten this one.
Nope, it's
Maybe.
turning.
Yeah. I should have brought more than one pair of vice grips. I would have showed the whole thing, but I didn't think of recording it until I was almost done. Or halfway done anyway.
And how did you find out that this is what you needed to do?
I called Gary at Pullrite.
At Morryde?
Right, I'm sorry, Gary at Morryde. And he sent me these little blocks that go in here. I didn't even have to show him a picture. I'll put a picture, I'll attach it to this video. But I didn't have to show him a picture of what was happening. He knew exactly what the problem was. He says, oh, it's this. And he was right. As far as I didn't have these blocks, I don't know the dealer put this plate on, and these little blocks, I guess they were like, oh, extra parts, we don't need those.
They do look like packing parts. Watch, that's going down.
No, they were in a bag.
As you see now, that silver thing is loose.
Yeah, you'll be able to see it a little better now. If you look at the nut, when you unscrew it, it doesn't move with the hot glue. It's a lot easier. The first one, I had my finger in here bent all around and it wasn't too comfortable.
That was the wrong way to do it.
Well, that was the way.
Well, it worked. So I guess it's not that wrong.
It worked. Let's see, that goes like that.
Notice as he slides it in, you should see the hole in the. See the hole?
There's the threads. All done.
All done. Now he just has to get this other silver thing back in. And then we'll test it next time we have the trailer out. As you can see, getting the trailer out is a little bit of a job. It's a chauffeuring job. Valet chauffeur, something like that. He's very strong.
Another thing, when you go to tighten it up, so you don't break your hands or your fingers or anything else, you tighten it up. And to get that final bit, 2 wrenches. That's how you break them loose also.
Yeah, it was funny watching the guys at the Albany RV trying to do that. And they weren't quite as strong as him, and it was like they were trying to stand on it and stuff.
It's done.
Well done. Now, put away your toys.
Right.
All his tools. Okay, see you later. There's the first one of the blocks, as you see, as we go around. There's another one over here. And another one over here. And I don't know if you can see that one as well, because it's a little dark under there. And then one on this side. And it'll keep these metal things, which I would call doohickeys. I don't know if they have an actual name, but they'll keep them from sliding over and causing it to be uneven.
This pin box is designed so this piece will slide forward and backwards. Because it's on rubber, it makes for a smoother ride. If you use a super glide hitch for a short bed truck, what happens is this piece, because of this, is locked into place, so this ends up rotating this way, making noise, and that's what these are there to eliminate. So if you ever have that setup, Pullrite with a Morryde rubber pin box, you need these little blocks. Don't throw away the extra parts.
He wanted to show you his glue gun. He's very proud.
No.